Hello and welcome to another game of NHLPA 93 on Sega Genesis. If you haven't played this game, why not? It's really fun. Maybe you're watching the Las Vegas Golden Knights versus the Carolina Hurricanes, and you happen to click on this video because it says NHL and playoffs, and technically that is true. Penalty on New York. My first power play. I am playing the New Jersey Devils, and I've already played 3 games which are uploaded. It is 3-0. I am winning at the moment. Let's see how this one turns out, though. Got the power play. Dump the puck. Getting it back to the point. Pass it over. This game got really fast. You'll see it picks up. Probably not until the second period. There was an offsides warning. Nope. Shot. Save. I think the Rangers have John Von Beesbrook. And then I have Chris Terreri in my... Ooh, and there's a penalty on me. I think it was Scott Stevens for hooking or something. Boo. But that brings it to even strength. I have line changes on and penalties on, offsides on, because that's the way I like it. Old school hockey, the way it should be. All right, let's see here, folks. Face off. I think if it goes into overtime, it won't fit on YouTube, or TikTok, actually, first. I think I'll have to do 2, which would stink, because this one was 9 minutes and 26 seconds. The other ones, I think, were only 7 or something. That whistle blow, goal! Woo-woo! It is unfortunate there's no sound for the game, but you got me with the voiceover, so that's that. And I will let you in on a little secret. It did not end 1-0. Holy smokes. This was definitely the most exciting game. 3-0, the Rangers' backs against the wall, and they let me know it. Now, there is no logo at center ice, as you just saw, nor is there any logos on the jersey, I don't believe, because this is New Jersey and New York. It doesn't say Devils Rangers, I don't think. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It just uses the city names. Nor does it use the player names. It just uses their numbers because they have the NHLPA rights, which is the Players Association. But strange enough, that didn't give them the rights to the NHL logo and all that. So, yep, every game will have just that EA logo on it. Only for this one, though. After this, NHL 94. Then it's no longer NHLPA 93. It's NHL 94, 95, and so forth. Those all have the logos and everything. But this one has that red juice that keeps humans alive. And it can come flying out if you get into a fight. However, I have still yet to get into a fight, which I find semi-hilarious. I guess I need to be more... aggressive or annoying as a player. But yeah, so far I have not got into a fight, and spoiler alert, there is no fight in this one. Oh, barely made that not offsides. A good shot, but no dice. Period's over. And on to period 2. Dun 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 dun. All right, here we go. The Rangers with a puck. Oh, he gets smashed into the boards, and I take over. Oh, then I get romped. Goalie gets the puck. That's always scary when the goalie gets the puck, let me tell you. Sometimes it turns you into the goalie and you're like, wait, what? What do I do? What do I do? You can turn goalie control manual or automatic, but sometimes I swear it still turns you into the goalie when you get the puck. I think maybe always. And yeah, that's kind of freaky. I wish that they would focus more on being the goalie in these games. I think that's one thing they're really, really missing. I mean, you could be the referee or the goalie, and nope, they just don't have it. You can be the goalie, but it's just not that fun, to be honest. It's very difficult, kind of ridiculous. But, I mean, if both players are playing the goalie, obviously it makes it fair then if you've got 2 people. Otherwise, though, no dice. Lots of hits going on, back and forth. Here we go, crossing the blue line by the face-off circles, and lose the puck. There they go across the red ice, on the blue line, and it is a little bit hard for me to see. It's small on my screen. Here comes the Rangers again, and another shot, and they score. And that player I had never even heard of. I was embarrassed that I got scored against by him. I'm like, dang. And what is it? Early in the second period, so, oh man, the action picks up, as I said. It really, really does. Bink, right there, another goal, and unfortunately, it is from the Rangers. Boo. I thought right now I was going to throw in the towel. I'm like, oh man. It's only the second period, but it's not that easy to get goals. I used to be really good at getting goals in this and NHL 94. But, yeah, I'm not nearly as good as I used to be. I don't play video games that much anymore. And I think that was offsides. So we're getting down to the final minutes here, final seconds here of the second period. I'm trying to get something going. Nope. Saved by John Van Beesbrook, number 34. Again, it doesn't say the names. And it is offsides. I can't see the clock. I could have sworn it was very low. I could be wrong. Another shot, missed the net. And now the period's over. And we go on to the third and final period, as there was no overtime. Spoiler alert, somebody wins. And right now it's 2-1 Rangers, so you'd think it would be the Rangers. And here they come again, mounting an attack. I get a shot off, and my goalie dives like a maniac. I always is a little bit disheartening. Oh, I thought I was going to score right there. I did. Instead, the Rangers get it, and it's offsides. And a line change. And here we go with another face-off. And I win it. Right there to the right wing. Huge shot and a save. John Von Beesbrook. Here they come back on Chris Cherreri, and the defense stops them. Here it comes, 2-on-1. And it's a goal. And that, I do believe, is Claude Lemieux. Rest your soul, sir. Gave us plenty of entertaining hockey for years. A great player. Devils and the Avalanche. And he won a couple cups. And now I'm really trying to get that last goal because it is 2-2. And it is crunch time. And I haven't told you who won, only that it did not end a tie. Ooh, or that it did not go to overtime either. And we've got a delayed penalty on the Rangers. So as soon as they touch the puck, and there you go, penalty. So you think it would be in my favor. I've got a power play, 2-2. And their attack zone. And I missed it. And then they clear the puck. Goalie shoots it down. Rangers get it back. Shoot it against the boards. Cherreri. Oh, you're kidding me. Mark Messier, the captain of the Rangers. Maybe it does say their names. Yeah, it does say their names. I take that back. It's not just the number. It says their names, just no logos. That's what it is. No team names. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because NHLPA Players Association. Duh. Anyways, it is 3-2 Rangers. And it's a face-off. In the Rangers zone. Can I come back? Is there 2 more goals left in me or the Rangers? 1-1. Let's see. It is the wee hours of the third period now. Wee hours, wee minutes, wee seconds. And here we go. I get another chance. Boom. A kick save, a lazy kick save. And a face-off. And it's coming up to the end here, folks. The game's just about over. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We'll have more. This is only the first series. Hopefully I make it to the second series. It is 3-1 now. The Devils are beating the Rangers. But they did manage to come back for this one. Boo, I hate the Rangers. Oh well. Gotta lose sometimes. Gotta lose graciously, right? Boo, I hate the Rangers. Boo.